So the question is, can we say something about what gratitude is and how that helps on the spiritual path? Gratitude is one of the most powerful and easiest ways to get started. And I'm saying these words very carefully, to get started. And a lot of people start with a gratitude journal, and I think that's phenomenal. And that the idea is that you wake up in the morning and you write down 5 things or 10 things or 3 things that you're grateful for. And when you go to bed at night, you write down a gratitude journal, things that I'm grateful for. What that does is it forces you out of this depression way of thinking. Depression, anxiety are just this feeling of I'm really stuck because I just can't keep to move forward. I can't seem to get to where I think my mind wants me to go. I want to go somewhere. My life needs to look like this. And my life doesn't look like that. And so you're constantly over there. Your mind is constantly over there, and it just cannot accept this reality. Gratitude is a really good way to pull your mind back into the present moment and say, you know what? If you just took a moment to appreciate what you do have. So there's a section of Sukhmani Sahib that starts with ek bastu le paachai paavai, like this idea that we go crazy over one thing and all the things that we have we ignore. And the Guru says, you get so angry about the one thing that you don't have and you forget about all the things that you do have. Guess what? All the things that you do have are not going to stick around forever. They're not a guarantee, they're a gift, they're a blessing. They're not something for you to take for granted. All the things that you do have, Guru says, what if I took all of them away from you? Then how does your perspective change? Then are you going to cry about that one thing that you don't have? Or are you going to say, oh, hang on, no, I thought I had these already. The Guru says, no, you don't have anything. Everything's a gift. You say, oh, okay, can I have those back, please? Your priorities and your perspectives change. Gratitude is a way of not looking at that one thing that you don't have, and you look at, oh yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my life. Health, don't take that for granted. Wealth, safety, security, you're living in comfort. You wake up in the morning and you're living in comfort. You have a bed, you have a soft pillow, and you have curtains, and you have the heating on, and you're miserable? There's so many people around the world that don't even have that. That's just when you open your eyes, what's just in your vicinity of your bedroom. What, you have a cupboard full of clothes? And when you get out of bed, you have legs that stand up and you can walk to the cupboard and get what you need? You see how gratitude works? It's just realigning straight away, like, wow, there's way too much stuff that I have to be grateful for. And gratitude is a fantastic way of doing that. But people get stuck with gratitude. And the problem is that gratitude is fine as a way of bringing your thinking back. But gratitude is still from the perspective of I have. I'm so glad that I have. It's a great way of thinking. You know what? When this is gone, I'm okay. I had this, but this is gone, but I still have all this stuff. It's kind of like entry-level spirituality. It's good, but remember the key thing about spirituality is me deleting. Get rid of the sense of I am. And you can't have a gratitude journal as long as there is a you. So it is a good start, but it's nowhere near where that divine experience actually needs to take you, which is, this is you, this is you, this is you. Tera, keeya, tujhai, arpon. It's yours. How can I give it back to you? How do I offer what is already yours? That's the divine perspective. That's the Bhagat's perspective, the enlightened person's perspective. This is you, this is you, this is yours. Take it. It was never mine to begin with. So this needs to go. I'm grateful. all of this and all this comfort needs to go, I'm grateful. Because you know what? It was already going. It was on loan. All of this stuff is on loan. You don't own anything. Everything is on loan. Everything is rented. Your body is on loan. Your house is on loan. Your family, your clothes, your health, your wealth. Because everything is definitely got to be returned. Everything's got to be returned. It's like you borrow stuff from the library and you think, oh, I own this now. No, you don't. You've got to give it back. It was on loan. You rented it. It's a rental agreement. You got it for free. So gratitude is a great way to understand that this is not the right way of thinking, of always looking at the desires. Actually just be present. But don't get stuck in gratitude. Your second question is around how do you align yourself, or how do you know that you're in alignment? You know you're in alignment where your mind is still. And I cannot explain that. But to somebody who's tasted it, you just know the experience that everything is okay. Because everything is the divine experience. I have a phrase, everything is good because everything is God. It's all okay. And when everything is okay, you're not in some ecstasy of happiness, you're in this contentment of just, it's all okay. It needs to go, let it go. One of the great ways of understanding Hukam, if it comes, let it come. If it goes, let it go. You see how the mind, no matter what life throws at it, the mind doesn't go, no, but wait, I need to, what about this and what? No. Hukam rajai, chalna. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever needs to go, let it go. So it's a very still, peaceful, tranquil way of being. And that's not something that can be explained in words. It's just something that is the experience of those people who've gone through it.